And, um, okay. Alright, I still can't figure this out. Hello, Jaden. I'm trying to figure out this tool. Let's see. I don't want to work. Alright, I'm gonna mute this and stop my camera. I'm still trying to figure out this giveaway tool. So muting it. Okay, I can't get it to well, I can't get the giveaway tool to work. I have no idea what I'm doing. I assume. Oh, let's see. Alright, I can still see me. Well, that's the first live I did. Different shirt. Okay, wait, there I am. Okay. Okay, I can see me. I'm on the giveaway too. That's not. There's like a major delay.
Yeah, Ann just popped in. He said good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ann. I'm trying to figure out this giveaway tool. I don't know how to make it work. Yeah, I see that. There's like a 20 to 30-second delay. Okay, so yeah, alright. I still see me when I'm on the giveaway tool. I go to choose a live stream, but it won't let me choose a live stream. I don't understand that part. No. Share screen. Maybe this. Still don't work. I don't know what to do. Make it work. Urge. Choose live stream. Come on, choose a live stream. Dude, I can't get the tool to work. I don't understand. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, wait a minute. Add to stage. Nope, still don't work. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to wait till Gail gets up. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Fudge. I don't know what I did. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I can't even get the tool to work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright. I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna end this. Oh, Jaden, I did pick a live stream, but it wouldn't let me. It won't work. I have no idea what I'm doing. The screen's blank. Did I? No. Oh, what did I do wrong? All right, I'm just gonna end this because I'm getting really frustrated. Peace out, everybody. I'm gonna once Gail from Gail Southern. Hey, Gail, you're in here. I was just gonna end this. I need your help. I don't know how to do this. Giveaway tool. I'm like totally getting frustrated. I can't even see myself no more. Oh, I see myself again. All right, I got that accomplished. All right, Gail, I need your help. Let's see. Invite, right? Okay. How do I invite you? See, I did this on my phone last time, and I don't have nothing on here. Oh. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. How do I invite you? Invite. Gmail. Um. All right, hang on. Oh, wrong phone. Hang on. Invite. Hang on. I've almost got it. All right. All right. All right. I just sent you an invite via email. I had to look up your email address. I'm sorry. It came off my LK Gets Money one. Whoa. Well, I typed it in wrong. Hang on. Man, this sucks. I got you. It loaded on my phone. I didn't realize I can load it on my phone and computer. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay, invite guest. Oh, you got it. No, that's me. Okay, hang on. I know. I figured it out though. I know how to invite her though. Now I'm on my phone. All right. Hang on. I was okay until I talked to you, Bob. Sorry, I gotta enter the studio again. I started talking to Bob and. All right. Yes. Invite guest. Copy. Hey, scale. All right, this time I emailed it to you. And once again, I gotta remove myself. No, add me to the stage. All right, you should be getting an email. So, Gail Southern Living email. Oh, I see it on here now. Sorry. Ah. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I don't see you yet. Oh, I don't know how to get rid of me off the second one either. Oh. So anyway, no, this is really hard to do without my TV and radio on. But
thank you for being a friend. Travel down
come on, answer. Hello. Okay. All right. Email finally came through for.
Who's that Jaden?
That's a different Jaden.
Who's this? What is Jaden 042?
Yeah, that's not Jaden.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my cousin Jaden, right?
What?
Oh, I just asked him. I said, "You're not my cousin Jaden, right?" Because yeah, I don't think so. There she is.
She is not presentable to be on
Hello.
camera, but she's here. So did you pull up the giveaway? Did you
The
attempt to
giveaway.
pull up the giveaway tool?
Yes, I've got it pulled up, and when it says choose live stream, it won't choose a live stream. It just I can't do nothing.
That's weird.
I know.
Maybe get out of that one
Uh-huh.
and go in and try to basically start over.
Okay.
Maybe
So
sometimes.
go giveaway tool again.
Mhm.
Okay. StreamYard giveaway. Giveaway tool. Let's do instructions. StreamYard giveaway. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Figuring out giveaway tool live.
What's it giving you for
Oh, wait, I
options?
got it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Oh, wait, I don't have this thing up. Hang on. Come on. There we go. Share screen. Hang on.
So you know how to do the present thing to share?
Yeah. Present,
cool.
share screen.
Were you listening when I was teaching Heather how to do it?
A little bit, but I always forget because of my short-term memory stuff.
Mhm.
Uh so there we go. Hashtag hi. Um uh okay, I guess this is gonna be for I've got broadleaf sage. Hang on. Shoot. Okay. The only way I know how to do this is to show you guys. Just get it on the camera. Let's see. How do I turn the camera? Turn your camera around, Laura. How do I turn my camera around? Hang on. This will work. Here's my broadleaf sage. I got this going hydro. I have a bunch of it. Oh, I gotta put the laptop down. Put my plant back. Wow, the thingies. So yeah, for this giveaway, it'll be the broadleaf sage. Got my laptop wet. All right. Okay. Oops. Giveaway tool.
Did you get rid of Gail or did she leave?
She might have left. Draw. It's working. Cool. Jaden. All right, email your address to it all up. It's 963, right?
What?
My email. I'm gonna guess you don't know my email, huh?
Frozen in time?
No, it's a different one. Hang on, I'm getting my email. Yeah, 963. All right, yeah. Email me your address and I will send you out some seeds. And then I guess that's that. I figured it out.
In the backstage.
What?
Gail's in the backstage.
Oh,
You gotta pull her up.
there we go. I got you back. There, yeah. All right.
Okay. I was clicking buttons and I clicked myself out.
Okay, yeah, I was trying not to do that because I got the laptop wet.
Well, when I'm
moving
on my
that
phone, I'm a little more disoriented because I was like, oh, let me put in a comment so she'll have some people in there. And then that's when I messed myself up. I was like, oh, crap. I should have just stayed where I was at.
That's
'Cause it
what I
looks
did
like
the
you
very
had-
first time when I had Jason on here.
Yeah. So
yeah.
it looks like you figured it out. Yay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, cool. So now I can start doing lives and yeah. All right, it's cool.
Yeah, there's a so on your right-hand side, there's a thing that says banners. Do you see that?
Okay. Yep.
You can type your email address in there.
Yeah.
And you
okay.
can hit a button that says scroll across the bottom. There's a little button underneath. And you could type up your email. That way, when you're doing a giveaway, you don't have to keep giving your email. It'll be right there on the screen.
Yeah, like I see all you guys doing.
Yeah.
All right, dude, this is cool.
You'll be a pro.
Trying. Scroll across sticker. All right.
I guess I came in just in time. You were about
You
to
did.
give
I
up.
was getting ready to
I was
close
like,
out.
oh, she's going to give up. She's going to give up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
getting ready to close out until you were awake because I'm like, I can't do this. I need Gail's help.
Yeah,
I should have thought about that.
I was
Close
doing
out
my
and go back
coffee.
in.
And
Because
then I came across that I accidentally saw that you were live, and I was like, Lori's live. I wonder what's going on. So I just hit the button and came over to see what was happening.
cool.
And then I heard you say my name or something, talking to Ann.
Yeah,
Hi,
I
Ann.
was telling her it's like, oh, there we go. There's the comments.
Well, not only
Cool.
can I do it now, I can officially teach other people.
Exactly. That's
I
why
taught
you're getting
Heather,
such a
and
big.
then I taught you. So
Yeah, so
yay!
that's why you're getting such a big peg of seeds because you've been like hooking everybody up with help, and it's just like it's
Yeah, I
awesome.
try to be helpful. I try to spread the love, and spread the God. So, try to help everybody.
See, Miss Ann said she didn't see the hashtag. Let's do one more time. I'll do some lettuces. Let's see. Oh, I see backspace. Giveaway tool. I see it. Cool.
Yeah, so you even figured out how to backspace and go to the next one. So that's good. That one right there, that one took me a little while to figure out how to go from one to the next one. For some reason, for the first few I did, I was messing that up. But finally, I got it. Awesome. You're doing good.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. I think I sent you and Bob a sticker. I put that in the mail.
Cool.
Let me know when you get that. I'm going to that meetup, so I ordered stickers. So I have a few extras, So I thought I'll send y'all both a sticker.
Cool.
Cool.
I think I told you that already. Yeah.
Jaden emailed you.
Yeah, I know you told me already. Cool. Can't see. Are they registering? I can't see. It's so small.
Oh, it says 3
All right, it does.
because I have it pulled up on
All right, cool.
I have it pulled up on my laptop as well, but I have it
Okay.
on silence because it'll
It'll
echo
echo otherwise.
from having to. So,
Okay.
but I could see that better. When you were first talking, I had to put my contacts in because I've lost my glasses somewhere. So I had to hurry up and do that so I could see.
All right, it looks like Bob, Miss Ann, and Jaden they did it, so I will pick. That's kind of funny that Bob bid on his own seeds.
Just to test it, I guess.
Yeah, that's how it works though.
I-
Robin Hood. There we go. Well,
There you go.
that's easy.
I know I started to put it in, but I know you're about to send me seeds. So it's like, oh, that's kind of, yeah. So I have to put Jennifer's seeds in the mail. I have some seeds for Jennifer.
Oh, that's
I
the
need
other thing.
You
they will
may
send
you
our
may
seeds-
want to invest in some a few international stamps.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Will our Canadian people get the
seeds. You just
Yes.
got to risk it.
Okay.
Just risk it and see what happens.
Another 3 want them.
It's a risk for them. Unfortunately, it's a risk. We're gonna try, but I don't know.
Sometimes they
give
go
it a
through,
try.
sometimes they don't.
I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'll try.
Yep. It all
I've
depends on
successfully
customs.
got some to her previously,
Cool.
so
That
we'll see what
works.
happens. Yeah.
She's got a I know Jennifer's got a
U.S. address.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the USA word.
She
Yeah, that's
got,
one thing. People might have to help me with my words a little bit, but it's like I'm always like, "What's the
Oh, yeah.
word? What's the word?" But
I'm like that with gardening. I try to say it intelligently, and it comes out like blah, blah, blah. Like I kind of know what I'm doing, but I don't sound like it sometimes. So that's okay.
cool.
So yeah. If you don't have an international stamp, you can just put 3 stamps on it.
Okay.
That's a little bit extra, but it works. if you don't have the international stamps, you can do that as a backup plan. And you're given,
Yeah.
I think it's maybe like 15 or 20 cents extra, I think,
Okay.
according to what the post guy said. But I'm going to
Yeah.
have to invest in some myself because I want them to be able to come in and win seeds too.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm
I'm
saying.
not guaranteeing their seeds because I don't know if they're going to get there or not.
Yeah.
So, but I'll try. Yeah, I'm going to send them to her Canada address because her US address, it takes her, I think she only gets that once or twice a year.
Oh, really?
So that person that
I thought
saves
she
her
like crossed the
stuff
border more.
brings the stuff to her
Okay.
once or twice a year.
All right.
So basically it saves up and she gets like a boatload of stuff at one time. You know what she ought to do? She ought to, when she gets it, she ought to do a big, long friend mail
Mm,
of everything or a live showing all her stuff.
that's what I'm starting to do. I'm starting to get more comfortable with the camera. It's like it's always been the birthmark, but it's like when I cut my hair so it covers a little bit, and everybody that on YouTube is cool. It's like,
Yeah.
I've seen people that look way better than me and way worse than me, and
Yeah.
Carpetbagger, it turns out he's from Minnesota. I didn't even realize he was from St. Paul, but his wife, when he got on this, gave him a couple months to get it together, or it was either he quits it or they're getting a divorce. Well, he made it and they still got divorced, but he met his new lady through this. So it's
Oh,
like,
through YouTube. Yeah.
yeah, so
I've
it's like
heard of that.
he got divorced and I don't know if they're married or just together, but in a new relationship through
Yeah.
YouTube and stuff. And this has kind of been me and Bob's thing that we don't argue on. When we do start arguing, we'll focus on the gardening and stuff so that it helps
Yeah.
our relationship. And
Yeah, gardening is good therapy. I like getting out there. Right now it's kind of rough because the mosquitoes are so bad. They're kind of okay during the day, but like in that evening when I'm usually watering,
uh-huh.
it's terrible out there now. I have to wear a long sleeve shirt and leggings that cover my legs. So only thing showing is my face and my neck. That's it, because they will be biting the heck out of me, and it's very distracting when you're trying to water. But it rained yesterday,
Have you
so I
tried
didn't have
the
to go out. Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I got a bad habit of that. I'm sorry. Have you tried the vanilla thing that Jesse and Lisa do? We've tried it and it works. The only thing is you gotta pretty much, take a bath or a shower when you're done because you're sticky. But
Sticky, yeah.
yeah, it's like
Uh,
we do the
I
exactly like they say. Put it in a spray bottle, spray it on us, and they leave us alone.
yeah, I don't have any of their vanilla, but I did make up a bug spray of my own, but I got to admit it doesn't work. So I actually didn't end up putting the video out because
I
it
was
doesn't
wondering
work.
about that because I know you said that you did
I
that.
want to, yeah, I want to tweak it. I want to make sure it really works when I put it out. I want to make sure that when somebody does it, it's really going to work because it really is a problem. We're in Texas and we have mosquitoes, and Robin with Garden State So and So is in New Jersey and they're having problems with mosquitoes. So I want to make sure if I put it out, it's really going to work. So I think I'm going to get some citronella extract and
Somewhat.
try that. If
Somewhat
I could
extra.
get a hold of some vanilla beans, maybe I could like infuse some vanilla into it like that. But I think that store-bought vanilla that I buy is not good enough quality to work, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas I know the Lazy Days Ahead is probably good quality, real good stuff. So that's probably maybe if you paid for the good vanilla, it would work. But I did actually add some vanilla in mine, but not the whole bottle wasn't
Yeah.
that, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
we use like a little bit in some water and dilute it
I'm gonna
like
keep
they do.
tweaking it and see if I can get my bug spray to work.
I'm not getting comments on here.
Maybe nobody's saying anything. Let me
No,
say
there's
something.
comments on my phone. There we go.
Oh,
I think I
if
had to
they
reset
take
it.
I noticed they take longer on my laptop than on my phone to get.
Oh, if you're still here, bye, Miss Ann. If not, if you see the replay, bye. I've seen the comments that she was leaving. Bob was saying bye to her, but yeah, Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I got a bad habit of that. I gotta like really work on that.
Use some vanilla water. It works. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have other, essential oils and things that I mixed in mine. I was thinking about maybe because there's also herbs you can use, getting some of that distilled water and letting some, because you're supposed to make it with distilled water, um, lemon balm, basil, and parsley, I think. Maybe infuse and then use some of that too, but maybe let it infuse for like 3 to 5 days or something. I don't know. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna do another different recipe and see if I can get it going on. But yeah, I want to
Sweet.
be sure I put it out right, because I don't want somebody to make it and be like, this doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where
If I'm putting my name on it, I want to make sure it works. I was
Yeah.
actually sitting here making a video for the Ozark meetup with some information in it. So that's what I was working on this morning.
Cool.
I was just sitting here drinking my coffee and making my little video.
Cool. Yeah, I just figured I'd get on here and try it. Well, nobody was awake, and then I'm like, I can't do this. I need Gail's help. I'm like, I'm gonna close out, and then you popped in. It's like perfect.
Yeah,
Now I
I
can
figured
do
out
it.
what was wrong with the Kahoot. You just need to pay.
Yeah,
But
that's what I said. It's like
I
they
think
got their basic, very minimal, and then you got to pay to do stuff. And yeah, right now I do one called Daily Gift. Daily Gift. I got Bob doing it too, and they pay me. It's not as much as when I was doing Tap Champs or a couple of the other ones, but yeah, in general, I play video game apps that pay me to play the games. And it's
that's
like I've
cool.
got one where I literally I'll get like
Text
11
me
cents for
text me the
playing.
name of the games that you play so I can maybe try that.
All right, yeah, I'll send you referrals. Tap
Yeah.
Champs is one I'm not doing anymore because they way changed stuff. They weren't paying as much. I don't know if it's like that for new users, but I got like $600 off of them.
Yeah,
And
I was
after a
always
while, they
afraid to
seem
try
to
that,
change.
afraid I'd be playing for nothing. I'm like, I don't want to do this if it's not really gonna.
Yeah, Daily
yeah, I
Gift
wouldn't.
don't have a referral link, but that one you can do, and their maximum pay is $20. And then I have one called Best Play. I don't know if I can do referrals on that one. That's the one that it's like it says
Yeah,
it pays
just
a
send
lot
me
of
the
money, but
names
it'll
and I'll
pay
do
like
the
11 cents.
I'll do the research. But I
Yeah.
think I asked hubby if he would do the Kahoot for me, and he said I think he's probably going to do it. So we're going to try to get it won't be this Wednesday, but maybe the next Wednesday or something.
I just sent you the Best Play referral link.
Did you figure out how to download Kahoot without paying for it?
Yeah, I downloaded it without paying for it, but it's the features that they want you to pay for that I really don't
don't
want to
pay
do.
for features. Just get
Yeah.
the
That's what I was looking at. It's like, yeah, I can look into the
I mean, I know you can play it for free because
what do
I
you
go
play on
on
it?
9 Acre Family Farms
Okay.
and do their Kahoot that they do on Thursday nights. I've done that a few
It's like
times.
another live thing, or
Yeah, it's a live thing. Yeah, it would be
Okay.
a game on the live. But
Oh.
basically, for 50
Oh, you mean like
for-
when I get it when like the
have you been on theirs?
trivia. Yeah.
Yeah, like
okay,
trivia.
I get it.
But Heather and I want to use it for Healthy Goals Wednesday, and we were going to ask like health questions. Like
I
each
get it now.
time
Okay, now
would
I
be a
understand.
different subject,
Uh-huh.
and we would make up the questions and have the possible answers, and you'll have like 4 choices to pick from. So I think we are going to end up doing that because I mean, $50 for a whole year is not too bad, and it really would be fun.
Yeah.
And I think people would come to pay to play that. So, and Heather's getting closer to her goal, so hopefully she'll get it in the next couple of weeks. I know a lot of people have been helping her.
Yeah, I haven't been
I actually
running
have
stuff
her
as
on my
much as
TV
I
right now.
have been, but it's like, yeah, I've been running stuff here and there. And, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, every little bit helps. She'll
yeah.
get there. I know she'll get there. That's why I keep mentioning it because I'm like, it's hard when it's you to ask for help, but it's easier for me to ask for help for Heather than to ask for help for myself.
Oh, I
You
know.
know what I mean? Like, but yeah, she's she's getting close. Imagine all the work she's put in
uh-huh.
at this point and still not paid.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'd like to learn some of
it
these
took me a
calming
year,
tools.
but I really busted my butt that year, you know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of friends help too, so I didn't do it all by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, that's another thing. Knows everybody helps promote everybody, and it's like it's cool. I like it. Uh, we used to before. Well, my dad died when I was a kid, like 7.
Mhm.
And then obviously me and my mom the rest of the years, and then him and his parents when they died. It's like we always hung out with either my mom or his parents, and his dad needed help with the houses a lot because they had their house and then the one Sally lives in. And when they died, we just been sitting here, and then my head injury, and it's like now this whole YouTube thing, it's like we feel like we're getting out like we used to. I mean, it's like, yeah, we're working in our yard and stuff, but in the past we didn't have time to do that for our yard because we were doing it for his mom and dad's and Sally's and stuff. No.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can't believe how she
I
got
was
that
gonna
yard cleaned
say on those buttons on your side,
out. Yeah.
I'll read off each of those and
On
I'll
the
tell
side
you
I got
what
comments,
comments.
banners,
That's to hit
yeah.
your comments. Banners, we did banners.
And then
What's after that?
media assets.
Okay. What
And
else
then the
does it say?
style, which I pretty much figured that out. Private chat, that's cool.
Yeah, that's if I'm in the chat and you want to say something to me that you don't want everybody else to
Yeah,
see,
that's
you could
cool.
put that there.
Yeah, that
Also,
way you don't have to
I
email
forgot what
somebody or
I
embarrass them.
forgot what they call it, but there's a place there where you can put in your channel logo. Oh, you've already done that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
these are the
already
one you
got a
made me.
channel logo up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
Chico and that lined up right now. I figured I'd put my logo on
So
there.
you've got a lot of it figured out. You did really good. So you picked up on it quick. I
I've
flubbed
been
it up.
watching everybody do it, and it's like,
Yeah, I messed it up. I mean, I had trouble going from I could do one, but then getting to the second one was the hard
mhm.
part for me. But then after a few times I finally got it down, but it just took
Yeah.
me a while.
See, I was afraid to do it on the phone. I need to do it on the phone next time, but so I learned both ways and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, it's to me the one thing I do on my laptop is lives because it's bigger, so it's easier to see.
yeah,
And it also like right now on my phone, I can't see the comments,
uh huh,
but on my laptop, I can see the comments
yeah,
because you have to basically go to another place to see the
yeah,
comments, and that's when I get clicking buttons and pulling a Kayla over here and get stuff messed up. So
yeah,
I try to not. Kayla will love that little example, but I do it too. I click but like I did a while ago. I kicked myself out.
yeah. I thought you ended it because I figured out what was going on. I was getting ready to end it, and he's like, "No, no,
No,
no! She's in the backstage. You need to pull her
I'm
back
a
up."
button pusher. I'm a button pusher. I was trying to get in there and put a comment so you'd have several people in your thing to
Comment,
choose from,
yeah,
and that's what messed me up. So
yeah,
yeah, that happens. So it looks like you got most everything figured out there. So good
uh-huh.
deal.
Heck yeah,
Maybe just have around people that you can ask questions like when
uh-huh.
you do it next time because you could still hit a snag, it
Yeah,
happens sometimes.
yeah,
You could do it. I mean, you could practice it several times and then still hit a snag. So just try to keep those people around
yeah.
to help you out. But yeah, that's cool. You got it down.
Then
So.
once he's like learning as I do it, so then he'll know what to do too, and then it's like learning from each other, but
Is
yeah,
he going to come up on lives with you?
what?
Is he going to come up on lives with you?
Yes,
That's
it's
cool.
just or do his own. It's just they quoted him twice the price of me, so that's why we got it when we got it because
Well, he could still get hours.
yeah.
Even if he didn't want to show his face or whatever, he could do like this, what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's not half as shy
with-
as me.
With
The
just
little
the
skinny
logo.
lawyer across the street used to dress up all the time. He would wear clothes. He's watched Bobby and all fat and stuff walking around with just his shorts and shoes on for so many years that now he does it when it's really hot. It's like you'll see Larry take off in his shorts, his sandals, and his bike helmet on his bike because our lake's 7 miles and he rides around it like as often as he can. He just had a blockage in his body somewhere last year, so he's starting to
he's
get back to
trying
his
to-
routine. But man, it'd be the dead of winter, and that dude be out there on the bike because they plow really good around here.
Wow.
Before his dog died, it's like his wife would put the shoes on the dog and the coat, and he'd get his snowsuit on, and they just go for their walk. And it's like that's how we knew the dog was getting sick because the walks slowed down. But yeah, dead of winter, and they just put their stuff on and go. I tried putting shoes on Pearl, and she just laughed at me and kicked them off. I was like, what next? It's like, okay, fine, go play.
That's funny.
So, but this is cool. So,
Yep. You got it down.
All right, I'm gonna end this now, and
Okay.
cool, dude. Thank you, Michaela.
All right.
I appreciate this.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye.